Femmes Fatales flashback, seeing a defense of the Femmes Fatales International Championship. Champion Kalamity defending against challenger Sweet Cherrie. Both competitors popular with this fan base, but they've had a history and most important match in that rivalry when it comes to that Femmes Fatales Championship. They lock up again. Cherrie goes behind Kalamity. Kalamity using the strength, breaking the grip of Sweet Cherrie, goes behind herself. Cherrie breaks free and now switches behind Kalamity. Finally takes Kalamity up and over and drives her down to the canvas. Kalamity struggling to break free as Sweet Cherrie and putting on the pressure. Kalamity up to her feet. Throws the back elbows, breaks free. Able to run down Sweet Cherrie with a shoulder block and a shove down. Kalamity building momentum, covers Cherrie, but Cherrie still has a lot left. Getting her opportunity at the Femmes Fatales International Championship. Kalamity twists the arm. Doing some damage, going after the arm, and the shoulder twists again. This time hooks. Sweet Cherrie snapmares her over and applies the pressure. Referee checking on Sweet Cherrie. Cherrie breaks free, overpowers Kalamity, clamps on a side headlock. Cherrie trying to get the extra momentum from the crowd. Both these competitors, as I mentioned, popular with the fan base here in Montreal. Kalamity turns around, tries to trip Cherrie, but Cherrie keeping her footing. Both struggling for control. Looks like Kalamity's getting the better of it. Cherrie finds the opening, connects with the back, twists the arm of Kalamity, and release Northern Lights suplex. Cherrie covers. Kalamity put on the brakes. Both going to the fans. Sweet Cherrie in this big matchup, wanting to get all the support she can. Throws the bomb at Kalamity. Kalamity comes right back. Kalamity, of course, working very hard to get this opportunity to be the Femmes Fatales champion. Sweet Cherrie wants to make a short reign for Kalamity and become the third ever Femmes Fatales champion. Boot to the side of the head. Kalamity covers. Cherrie going to the body of Kalamity. Slaps the chest. Lifts her up, brings her down with the flapjack. Cherrie covers. Cherrie planted Kalamity face first on the canvas, but the champion still able to continue on. Cherrie turning on the aggressiveness, goes after Kalamity in the corner. Repeated punches to the body. Kalamity in trouble, sent into the opposite corner. Cherrie moves in, crushes Kalamity, falls up with a bulldog. Let's see, that's what's going to cost Sweet Cherrie taking it easy on those pinfalls. Only had a hand on the chest and the body of Kalamity. But nonetheless, the challenger still in control. Kalamity catches Cherrie coming in, slams her on the middle turnbuckle. Creating some distance, likes to use that diving forearm in the bottom turnbuckle, landed it. Lays back on Cherrie, but Cherrie, not a lot of power behind that, but still enough to get out of 2. This matchup taking its toll on both champion and challenger. They meet on their knees. Both on their feet. Cherrie landing the big slap, not afraid to exchange strikes with Kalamity. Oh, got her coming in, but Kalamity turning it back on Sweet Cherrie. Cherrie shoves her back. Cherrie lifts her up under her shoulders. Kalamity slides off, rolls backwards, ducks under the clothesline. Kalamity trying to lift Cherrie. Cherrie too strong for it. Kalamity sent into the corner. Kick to the stomach from Cherrie. Cherrie maybe looking to put this away, but Kalamity resisting. But no, gets her up this time. But Kalamity takes over Sweet Cherrie. Sweet Cherrie is trying to put the finishing touches on Kalamity, but Kalamity able to turn it around and pin Sweet Cherrie and retain the Femmes Fatales International Championship. Thank you for watching this episode of Femmes Fatales Flashback. Your support is always appreciated. See you soon. Yeah.